everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's practice. Today we have a short, sweet, playful hip opening vinyasa flow practice. So when you're ready, grab anything you would like and we're going to meet in a happy baby on our backs. So just make your way into a happy baby pose. Maybe a little bit different than we're used to starting, but just take a moment to hold on to the little toe edges of the feet, maybe the ankles if it's a little bit too much this soon. Just think about the lower back pressing down onto the ground. Close your eyes just as you would any other meditation start. And just take a moment to tune into your body, into your breath. You can find stillness or you can just start to sway a little bit side to side, just finding a nice massage in the lower back. Just notice how you're feeling, what energy you've arrived into the space with. Maybe starting to just deepen the breath, find Ujjayi breath. And I invite you today just to allow your intention to be to let yourself be free, to let yourself play. Showing up with no expectations, not worrying about getting things right. Just being in the moment, in the space, with your body, with your breath. So let's here just take a deep breath in through the nose. And a sigh through the mouth. Lovely. If you found a little swaying movement, let's find stillness. Release the hands, bring your elbows to the floor, bring the soles of the feet to either side of the mat. And then use your elbows to press yourself up. And then lift your chest, come into a seated position with the legs wide. Once you're there, let's drop both knees over to the left. Take your right hand in front of your left foot, left hand in front of the knee. Inhale, send your tailbone back, your chest forwards. Stay there, or exhale, just fold into your deer pose. Just finding a little bit of a stretch now through the left outer hip. Just taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Really nice. Let's inhale, straighten the arms if they're down. We're going to look over your left shoulder, bring your left fingertips to the back of the mat, bring your right fingertips to the back of the mat. Now from here, a funky transition, we're going to find Malasana. The right foot is going to step next to your little finger. Pressing into that right foot, take the left foot to the outside of the left hand, and then sit the hips down, finding your squat. Hands to heart center, lengthen through the spine, and maybe again here, just rock into it. Just warming up the hips before we start to really flow and get into the rhythm. Really, really nice. And then finding stillness. Now you can use your hands if you want to. Otherwise, extend the arms forwards. We're going to lower the bum to the floor. Gently roll onto the back using your core. And then find happy baby again, grabbing the little toe edges of the feet. Good, and then this time again, maybe start to rock a little bit more dynamically, maybe play around with the legs, bending one leg, bending the other leg, maybe finding a straddle, just doing whatever feels natural for you to do here. Good, and then find traditional happy baby. Keeping the feet where they are, let's release the elbows to the floor. Soles of the feet come to the outside edges of the mat. And then same as before, use your core, use your elbows to press yourself all the way up, lifting the chest forwards. And then this time, drop both knees over to the right. Take your fingertips in front of your shin bone, setting up your deer pose, lifting the tailbone, breathe in. And then breathe out, starting to fold. Maybe stay upright if it already feels enough, and just let the head be heavy. Now just getting into that right outer hip, taking a breath in and a breath out. Lovely. And then if your elbows are down, let's lift up onto the elbows. Looking over your right shoulder, take your right fingertips behind you, take your left fingertips behind you. Now taking this left foot to the outside of the left hand, pressing into the left foot, Malasana, right foot steps wide, heels in, toes out, sit, your hips nice and low. Good, hands to the heart again, lift up through the chest. And then same as before, maybe find a little rock here for this first little hip opening movement. Beautiful, and then let's find center, release the fingers to the floor, start to straighten the legs, coming into a fold, heel toe the feet about hip distance, and just let the head be heavy. Let's take an inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back position, and then exhale, refold, nose to knee. Inhale to standing, circle the arms all the way up, tall mountain. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart and then release your arms next to your hips. Really nice. Let's just find mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. And a sigh to release. Remembering to modify, adjust, add in and take away whatever you need to today. Shifting the weight into the right foot. As you breathe in, draw the left knee to the chest, circle your arms to the sky. Exhale, figure four, left foot onto right knee, hands to heart, sit down nice and low. Send your tailbone back, your chest forwards, take a breath in. And then stay there or exhale, fingers to the floor and just let the head be heavy into this figure four fold. Really deep opening across that left hip, take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, we're going to take the left foot next to the right foot, little toe edge, so you're crossing the ankles into a cross fold. Just let the head be heavy, lift the tailbone, feeling a deep stretch through the back of that right leg. Taking a breath in and a breath out. Nice. Now as you inhale, find a halfway lift. We're going to pop up onto the tippy toes. Starting to turn over towards the right, we're going to come into a toe squat. So pivot all the way around to face the back of the mat. And then bring your bum to your heels into your little toe squat. Fingers down, or if you can, fingers lift forwards. Knees draw slightly forward so you're lengthening through the spine. Good, just holding here, breathe in. And breathe out. Nice. Now from here, with or without the hands, start to lower the heels, lower the bum. Take your two peace fingers around your big toes and then find a boat variation. Knees can stay bent or start to straighten the legs. Drawing the chest forwards, opening up across the front body. Holding as you breathe in. Holding as you breathe out. Good, now keep hold of the left big toe. Start to release the right leg to the floor. Take the left ankle now on top of the right knee and then grab hold of the right shin or foot as you fold into your figure four fold. Again, just drawing that left knee towards the mat. Take a breath in and a breath out. Lovely, inhale, halfway lift. Start to take your right hands towards the behind you, so towards what is now the back of the mat. Right foot is going to come to the floor. We're finding supported side plank. So pressing into that, left foot, pressing into the left foot, lift the hips, reach the left arm to the sky, opening up across the shoulder, the chest. Really press into the right hands, the left foot, take a breath in. And then breathe out, gaze down, left fingertips down. We're finding pyramid, so lift the left heel, turn the heels backwards and then straighten the left leg, walking the hands towards the left foot. Once you're there, breathe in, lift your chest. Breathe out, forward fold. Lovely, as you breathe in, lift the chest. Little bend into the left knee, finding a flamingo shape. Let's bring the right heel towards the bum. And then if you can, start to drop the head towards the shin. Just a little bit of a funky shape here. Take a breath in. And then breathe out, straighten the right leg, lands the foot back to pyramid. This time we're going to bend the right knee, bring the weight back, bum towards the heel for a pistol squat. Left heel can stay down, or for a challenge, lift the left heel, lift the arms. Hold there for 3, 2, on 1, lands the left heel, low lunge, it will be quite short, lands the right knee, lift your hips, lift your arms, open the chest. Take a deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, hands to heart, press into the left foot, draw your right knee into your chest. Flexing your right foot, take your right ankle on top of your left knee. Figure 4 chair, sit your hips back, draw your chest forwards. Hold here, breathe in. Stay there or breathe out. We're folding, fingers to the floor, let the head drop, and just feel the stretch through the right outer hip. Taking a breath in. And then breathing out, crisscross fold, so right foot lands next to the little toe edge of the left foot. Once you're there, think tailbone back, head down, feeling a deep stretch through that left outer hip. Taking a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, halfway lift. Pop up onto your tippy toes. This time we're going to turn to the left, walk yourself, pivot all the way around to face the back of the mat. Coming into your little toe squat as you lower the bum to the heels. Chest lift, maybe arms lift. Finding a little bit of balance here for a moment. And then with or without the hands, lower the heels, lower the bum. 2 peace fingers around the big toes, chest lift, and then legs forwards, maybe stay bent, maybe straighten them as you draw the shoulders down and back. Good, hold here for a breath in. And then on your breath out, keep hold of the right foot, start to lower the left foot to the front of the mat. Take your right ankle on top of your left knee, and then we're folding, holding onto the left shin or foot, feeling again that stretch through the back of the right hip. Take a breath in and a breath out. Nice. As you breathe in, lift your chest. Take your left hand behind you, land the right foot to the floor. Side plank, pressing into the right foot. Lift your hips, right arm reaches up. Really press into the right foot, reaching, maybe gazing up, breathe in. And then breathe out, gaze down, pyramid, right fingers down, lift the heels, turn them backwards, and then straighten the right leg as you walk the hands closer towards you. Take a breath in for length, and a breath out to fold. Lovely, inhale, lift the chest, little bend in the right knee, little flamingo shape, draw that left heel towards the bum, and then just melt your chest down again to that right shin, taking a breath in. And a breath out. Nice, straighten that left leg, land back into your pyramid. This time bend the left knee, bring the weight into the left foot as you find pistol squat. Right leg lifts or keeps on the floor, and then maybe lift the arms into a little bit of a balance. Good, hold here, breathe in. And then breathe out, lower the right foot, low lunge, left knee drops. Inhale, arms extend, tailbone draws forwards. And then exhale, hands to the heart, press into the right foot, draw the left knee into your chest. Good, hold here, take a breath in. Exhale, figure 4 chair, sit down nice and low. Hold here, breathe in. Exhale, fingers to the floor, let the head drop. Inhale. Exhale, crisscross fold, left foot lands to the little toe, just let the head release. As you breathe in, find a halfway lift, come up onto the tippy toes, and then toe squat. We're going to turn to the right, pivot all the way around, bum to heels, lifting through the crown of the head. Maybe the arms reach forwards, take a breath in. And then breathe out, lower the heels, lower the bum. Grab hold of the 2 peace fingers around the big toes. And then as you inhale, lift the feet, maybe straighten the legs into this boat shape. Hold here for a breath in. As you breathe out, land the right leg only. Left ankle, right knee, and then fold over the right leg, letting the head release down to the shin. As you breathe in, find a halfway lift. Take the right hand behind you, lands the left foot. And then inhale, lift the hips, supported side plank, lift the left arm. Exhale, left hand down, pyramid, lift the heels, turn them backwards, straightening the legs as you walk your hands towards the left leg. Take an inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, flamingo, draw the right heel to the bum, let the head drop down to the mat. Right knee draws into the chest. Hold here, just one breath in. And then breathe out back to your pyramid, straighten the right leg. This time bend the right knee, Draw the bum to the heels and then pistol squat as your breath in as you lift the left foot. Maybe it stays down. Good, hold here for a breath in. Exhale, lower the left heel. Inhale, low lunge, right knee drops, hips lift, arms up. And then exhale, right knee to the chest, bring your hands to your heart. Good, last round, let's take a breath in. Exhale, figure 4 chair, right ankle, left knee, sit nice and low. Take a breath in. Exhale, fingers to the floor, maybe you fold. One more inhale, getting deep into the hips. Exhale, crisscross fold, right foot lands next to the little toe edge. Inhale, halfway lift. Come up onto the tippy toes. And then exhale, we're pivoting around to our toes, stand over to the left, come all the way around, and then sit the bum down nice and low. Inhale, maybe the arms lift, crown of the head lifts. And then exhale, lower the heels, lower the bum, grab your 2 peace fingers around your big toes. Inhale into your boat pose shape, maybe knees stay bent. And then exhale, release just the left foot, bring it slowly to the mat. Right ankle, left knee, and then figure 4 seated stretch as you fold over the leg. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift. Left hand sweeps behind you, right foot lands. And then inhale, lift the hips, supported side plank, open up. Exhale, pyramid, right hand lands. Start to straighten the legs as you walk yourself towards the right leg. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lean into the right leg, left heel to bum, flamingo. Draw the left knee to the chest. Take just one breath in. And then exhale, release the left foot down. Start to bend the left knee, pistol squat to the back of the mat. Inhale, lift the right foot, maybe lift the arms. Exhale, land the right foot down. Inhale, lunge, left knee drops, hips lift, arms lift up. And then exhale, hands to the heart, left knee to the chest, one-legged mountain. This time, feet down to the floor. Inhale, arms to the sky, traditional tall mountain. And then exhale, bend the knees and just forward fold. Really, really nice. Take a deep breath in here. And a deep breath out. Lovely. As you inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step back to a high plank. Stay in your high plank for a moment, little tuck of the tailbone, take a breath in. And then exhale, lower all the way down to the tummy. Pointing the toes, inhale for cobra, just lifting up across the chest. And then exhale, let's just lift into a downward dog. Just a brief visit here, just pedal out the legs. And just use this down dog just to check in again. Notice how that was for you. Maybe you enjoyed it. Maybe you were confused, frustrated. All relevant, all okay. Just notice what the experience was for you. And then let's find stillness. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower the knees down to the floor, untucking the toes. Just coming to sit onto the heels, growing nice and tall through the spine. Let's take an inhale, send your arms forwards and up. Interlace the fingers, take the interlace behind the head, just a little bit of shoulder opening here. Let's breathe in, drop the head into the palms, squeeze open through the shoulders. Exhale, chin to chest, tailbone forwards, let's just round the upper back. Again, like that, breathe in, drop the head into the hands. Exhale, rounding, chin to chest. Last time, inhale, head to hands, lift. Exhale, chin to chest. Just stay here for a moment. Let gravity do the work. Take a breath in. And a breath out. And inhale, bring the chin back to neutral. Let's release the hands onto the thighs. Let's close the eyes, just grow tall. And just take a deep breath in. and a sigh. Draw your chin to your chest. Bring your hands to heart center. Just a moment of gratitude for showing up and giving yourself the opportunity to play, to explore, to create. Not holding any expectations, any judgments. Just knowing you showed up, you played, and that was the intention. As always, thank you for sharing your time and energy with me today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me.